everywhere. I've traveled around the world. You know what I'm saying?
Off rap. That's amazing, ain't it? That's crazy.
And all without a major label.
Oh, right.
You feel me? Like all without a major. You know what I'm saying?
And then nowadays it seems like everybody trying to get a buzz off of trolling something or somebody. You know what I'm saying? It seems like that rappers, I'm saying, especially right in the rap
What's
game.
better than a troll?
I don't know.
A dead troll.
It's a dead troll. Welcome to a new episode of the Disclaimer Podcast, man. Y'all know how it go, man. Disclaimer, we on this podcast do not mean any harm to anybody mentally, physically, or emotionally. We're just here for entertainment purposes and entertainment purposes only. We got a special guest today on the show, man. The one and only, the legend, not the Bay legend, the legend. Jay Stalin, man. What's happening with you, man? Yes, sir.
It's a long time coming,
It's a long time coming, man. The legend, man. I'll say legend because I don't be like when people be putting that Bay tag on our legends.
No, I'm a real legend, man. I love that, man. I embrace that.
Come on, man. Like you ain't the same dude you is in the Bay in Kansas City, way in the Midwest, in Detroit, in Texas,
Denver, Oklahoma.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
San Diego, everywhere, LA, everywhere.
That's why you got to get your legend. You feel me? Straight up. What's good with you though, man?
We just did Diego this past weekend.
Oh, okay. I be seeing you out in Oklahoma City, hella much. Doing
Kansas
your
City before that.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have a LiveWire clothing store in Oklahoma City.
Okay. Yeah. I'm a bunch of my family my family, that's where we from originally, Oklahoma City. Yeah, Oklahoma go crazy.
I was watching the shit today, blood. I didn't know it was something called the Native American Act.
Uh-huh.
The Native American Removal Act. It's an act. Andrew Jackson signed it. He made all the Native Americans in America that was in other states. He made them all go to Oklahoma.
Oh,
and he made them walk.
That's crazy. That's why I got a bunch of Indian in my family.
And he made them walk. That's why Oklahoma got the most reservations.
Oh, got you. I knew that for sure. For sure. But I see you just dropped a new album.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, I just dropped a new album.
Bless you. Well, one of my little young producers coming up, man. Shout out E Bless Me, man. Little young nigga E Raw.
Okay, that's what's up, man. You been how long you been rapping for now?
Oh shit.
Move the mic down a little bit.
I've been rapping. I've been doing this shit for about 24 years, bro. Like taking it serious.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm 41. I started taking this shit serious when I was like 17.
That's what's up, man. And you one of the we always look at 40 and short. And even like rappers like JT the Bigger Figure, like look at them as far as longevity in the independence game, and I grew up on all of them, and I grew up, but I'm talking about like when I was in high school, I grew up on Dre, and I grew up on LiveWire, and so I seen like yo independent. I seen what people talked about in the 90s with them. I seen that with you.
Yeah, I've never
coming up.
I've never signed. I've always been independent. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Any deals I've ever did, they've been partnerships.
Gotcha.
Where I still own all my rights to my music and all my masters.
Mm. Have you ever had an offer to get signed, or you ever had deals on the table?
Yeah, but it's not even I don't even entertain them because they don't never come with no ownership for you. The money is, you know what I'm saying?
So for the young artists out there, how do a deal? Well, some of the deals that you got, how do they go? Like if they're not offering you the ownership of your music, how does it usually go?
I did a partnership. I did a partnership with Empire. It's a 80-20, 80 me, 20 them, and then 80 me, 20 them, and then I own my masters too.
Okay.
So you feel me?
And then and I always call it, like me being a comedian and knowing about like the Hollywood shit, I call it the machine. Yeah. So Empire is basically, or any record label, they just a machine basically. Yeah. They can push your music further than you can basically.
It's like labels are like colleges for artists, and what I mean by that is, you know how like certain jobs you're not going to get if you ain't go to college.
Right.
That's how certain shit is. in the music business. Like some people, some labels, like how you gonna get, some labels won't even talk to you if you don't got a manager. You feel me? So
Okay.
first of all, you gotta get a manager.
Right.
You feel me? And then, you know what I'm saying? So
But
that's what I look at labels. It's you feel me? Like if you want to be an entrepreneur and fuck college and do your own shit and create your own jobs and do that shit, that's cool. But if you wanna, you know what I'm saying? If you wanna do it the other way, then the label is to go.
That's the label to go.
That's the way to go. It's all on how you want to do it. If you don't want to own your, like most people, like say you go to college and you become a doctor.
Right.
Do you own the hospital?
No.
You're still an employee.
You're still an employee.
So yeah.
Right. You're a doctor, big time doctor. Yeah. You be one of the biggest doctors in the world. If you work in this hospital, you're still an employee.
Yes, that's how it is with the labels. You can be the biggest rapper in the world, but at the end of the day, you don't own your masters, nigga. It don't matter how much money they giving you, nigga. You're still an employee.
You're still an employee, and you don't own your masters. No. But my question is, when no deal was up, do you own your masters, or are they just gone?
No, you get your masters back after 35 years if you don't own them. You automatically get them back after 35 years.
Damn.
But yeah, so that's why so that like that Jay-Z and Dame shit. Jay get the masters back in 2031.
Right.
So he don't even give a fuck who buys them.
Right.
They come back to him automatically.
Somebody basically you're renting them.
Yeah.
You rent them. That's crazy, man. So you had a partnership with Empire. Empire, how long?
Still got a partnership.
Still got a partnership.
Yeah,
got you.
sure.
How long Empire been around? About 10, 15 years now? Because I remember when people was doing deals with Thizzler.
Yeah.
It was
that was way after Empire. Thizzler learned the game from Empire. That's where Thizzler got that shit from Empire.
Oh,
yeah,
gotcha.
Empire was doing that shit way before Thizzler.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Thizzler was just a Thizzler. So it's a label and a media, and a media conglomerate now. But at first it was just a media based company. It wasn't a record label. You know what I'm saying? They seen how Empire was operating and Rap Bay, and then they started to, you feel me? Then that's how they got into it.
Got you.
I thought it was just a
media blogger, like a blog.
Yeah, just a blog. Yeah.
Oh, okay, got you. I know because I remember like there was Steels on the Roof.
It was just a music blog. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. See, I didn't know. I thought that it was the other way around. I thought Empire just came along and and I didn't think they copied nothing from Thizzler. So everybody started a record company and stuff. That's what's up, man. And one thing I do respect about Empire is they do give a lot of artists from their region a chance.
Yes, they do.
That's one thing I respect. Like they do, whether I don't know how, where, when you get a meeting with them, but they do give their artists from their region a chance. And to be honest with you, they don't have to be up in the Bay. No, they can be in LA.
They have offices in LA.
Yeah, but that could be their main,
exactly,
like every other record company.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So I do respect them in that sense, like they ain't like flinching and trying to,
because they understand the importance of every music hub having their own shit. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when Atlanta started popping and taking over the music and shit, at them record labels in LA and New York, they're like, hey, we need some fucking offices in Atlanta.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly.
And then Atlanta took over, and then the main office became Atlanta.
And then the main office became Atlanta. Got you.
But that's how it is. They understand the importance of having a hub here. And you get first dibs on the talent too.
Yeah, that too.
Why you think all them Atlanta artists were signed to Atlanta labels?
All right.
I seen them first.
Right, I seen them first,
you
right.
Feel me? They seen them first.
LA too though.
Yeah,
they seem like LA the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Like New York, I never really seen
like
New York.
Like a LA nigga, they gonna take him nigga to Dre.
Right.
Everybody finna come way to San Francisco to bring him to Empire.
Right. He gonna go through Dre first. Same with New York. If you had, like I was thinking about New York, they always going through Def Jam first. Got you. That's what's up, man. So what is your relationship with Ghazi?
Oh, that's my boy. That's what's big up. Bro. Ghazi the boy. That's my homie. Fuck with the nigga. I mean, I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. He
Yeah,
always
yeah,
looked
yeah.
out for me.
I met him a few times. I don't know him personally. I met him a few times. He's like a cool dude, and I've never heard nothing bad
Yeah, no,
about him either. You
no.
know.
Ghazi was an engineer before he even started Empire. So I've been knowing Ghazi before he even started Empire.
Okay, got you. That independent blood is just in the baby.
It's just in us, but
it's
it's
just in
something,
right.
like they say, it's something in the water.
He
Something
started
like
as a
Bay water.
right. He started as an engineer. Now he got one of the biggest record companies in the
real.
world right now. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I see you be on your fatherhood stuff, man. That's what's up. I be watching you and like I just like to see black fathers being fathers, man.
No,
You feel
for
me?
real, yeah.
No matter what our circumstances are, because you know where we come from.
I don't really understand the narrative around deadbeat dads. Like, I mean, I know a lot of people didn't have theirs, but I know a lot of other races that didn't have their dads too. Like, I
Right.
don't know why it's just a stigma to black people.
I don't get it
Like,
either, bro.
I know just as many deadbeat fathers in other races as I do in the
black race.
in our community.
In our community,
you know what I'm saying? But most of my friends are great dads. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I had a great dad. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All
I
my
always tell people
family
that.
members, all my family members is great dads. So when it come to the dad department, we already had a standard to live up to.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We don't.
That's me. I always say that to people. Like, I had a dad, so I already. It's a standard. I got. You know what I'm saying?
If I didn't, I know my dad loved me. So if I didn't love my kids, my dad would be rolling over in his grave.
You feel me? That's you know what I'm saying. So that's a real talk. So, and then sometimes when you talking to people like who didn't grow up with a dad or something, they kind of like they don't understand where we coming from. So I do get it, but it ain't no excuse at all. If you out and you breathing and you walk, I don't care if you ain't got $1 in your pocket.
Even if you didn't have a dad, that should be more of a reason.
That should be more of a reason, bro. Ain't no excuse for you not to be taking care of your kids, man. Like, for real, you got people out here right now running the streets, politicking and everything, but they still taking care of their kids.
Man, it don't cost nothing, bro.
You know, it don't.
It don't cost nothing.
It
You
don't,
can go
bro.
to a fucking children's place and get 10 outfits for $100.
You feel me?
You feel me? Like, there's no excuse.
It ain't no excuse, bro. And time ain't need money. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You go pick your kid up, man. They got BART all to everything. Everything. So it ain't no excuse, man. So when I be seeing on your father's shot, I be like, I just like to seeing not even just black dads. I just like seeing people take care of their kids because
just stepping up.
Just
It's
stepping
all
up.
about being a man and stepping up to the plate. Like, it's everybody be man enough to make these choices and
Right.
and put themselves in these situations and create these responsibilities, and then don't want to see it through the finish line.
right.
You feel me? And
That's real.
That ain't
Wouldn't
that
you-
ain't manly.
That ain't manly at
That
all,
ain't
right?
manly, you know what I'm
But like I said, you had a dad, so that's installed in you already. Can't nobody teach you that today.
And my dad wasn't always around. Like, he wasn't always around, but he was there.
Yeah,
You feel me? He was present.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I went, my dad lived in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to go, I went to Chicago every summer.
Oh, okay.
But,
Yeah.
but that nigga still sent for me. though.
Yeah,
You feel me?
exactly.
He ain't just say fuck it.
Yeah.
Like,
He
certain
sent
niggas
for you.
just say fuck it.
And he way in the Midwest. You feel me? Yeah, and then he sent for that's what's up. So I know you the
Every time he sent the nigga back home, sent the nigga back with money, school clothes, all that shit. So my
okay.
mama never had to. You feel
Yeah,
me?
that's okay. You
Summer
had a dad.
come, he gone with his daddy.
Right.
He gonna come back with a gang of clothes. Nigga gonna have about $1,000 saved up, 5 pair of shoes, and they gonna give me some money too.
Yeah, see, you had a dad. You feel me?
Yeah.
How old was you when you started? What year did you started? You started LiveWires. I remember LiveWire was everybody was on LiveWire at once.
I started LiveWire just about 19, because I was at I used to be at DJ Duro house every day, like in Lower Bottom. I used to just walk from school from Mac, just walk there, and just I used to just be in the studio, just not even rapping, just writing and just learning, just soaking up game and shit. But LiveWire was from the gate.
Gotcha. Oh, you started. So when you first started rapping, you came up with LiveWire.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
because I was a fan first. So I seen what Suge Knight did with Death Row and what P did with Nola. I was a fan before that. So when I even started even to think about rapping, I thought about it from that type of
From
perspective.
that. Hey, check this out. It's your player partner, All American P. And go download the Prize Picks app. Prize Picks, use my code All American P. And when you deposit $5 and you play $5, I'm going to instantly give you $50 on whatever you play. So that means you going to instantly win. Download Prize Picks. Download Prize Picks, play $5, and use my code All American P. And you going to instantly get $50. Type of perspective, got you.
CEO, I'm finna get me. I'm finna do it. I'm finna get No Limit or Death Row. That was my whole thing when I even started rapping.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So
That's
why even before I always was yelling LiveWire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even before I got on, like even before when my name was JV, my first rap name was JV. You know what I'm saying? That was my street name, just regular. You know what I'm saying?
And it still was LiveWire then though.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, it was LiveWire when I was LiveWire when I was JV, little JV.
Okay. And you had who did you officially have sign or own LiveWire? I know you had Blood. Blood still rocks to today.
Yeah. No, we all still good. We all was at the Summer Jam yesterday. It was me. So the originals, me, Shady Nate, Jay Jonah, R.O.B., Blood, Filthy, Stevie Joe, Lil Rue, HD.
Gotcha. That's the original.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And my little cousin Maybach.
Okay.
Yeah.
And y'all just came together because I know y'all used to make compilations. I remember One Mob? Didn't y'all make One Mob?
Filthy did that one. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Filthy did. I thought that was all under the
with
same.
With Joe and Mozzie and Blood and little AJ from the North. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I thought that was all under one umbrella. The One Mob and then in the LiveWire thing was I thought that was all.
No, everybody thought that. No. That was Phil and Mozzie album.
Oh, okay, got you. That's good. I'm glad you just taught me something, right? This whole time.
Yeah.
So I just listen to all that, you feel me? I listen to all y'all coming up, you feel me? So
but it was maybe for 7 straight years, LiveWire had the most albums in the Bay Area with their stamp on the back.
oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. You couldn't go nowhere without seeing LiveWire.
The shit was popping so hard, I started letting niggas use the stamp who wasn't even on LiveWire. No, cause they would ask.
Yeah.
Is it cool? Look, I put that LiveWire on the back of my. If it was one of my niggas, who wasn't in LiveWire in front of, I'm like, it's good, blood. You my nigga, it's just good. I ain't even tripping, blood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. Because unity is a theme, and you need a team. You need, you just need a solid team to put. And I feel like when LiveWire was popping, I told you to me, it wasn't really nobody else to me. It was like, even if they wasn't on LiveWire, you thought they was on LiveWire.
No, yeah.
You feel me?
No, that's because they wanted it to look like that because LiveWire was so popping.
Gotcha.
You feel me? They wanted it to look like that because the shit was just out of control and it was just everywhere. And niggas who wasn't a part of it wanted to be a part of it, and if they couldn't be a part of it, they lied about being a part of it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I mean, I ain't tripping. I ain't mad. You feel me? I ain't tripping. I don't. You feel me? I like the shit. Shit was amazing to me.
I bet you it was. You feel me?
I ain't never went around and lied to motherfuckers and said I was on Death Row or I was on Rockefeller.
Right.
Motherfuckers to actually do that for my label.
Right.
Like that's phenomenal.
I'm flattered, right?
Yeah, I'm flattered.
I'm flattered.
But I know on the East Coast they deal with that shit. You feel me?
Yeah. I'm flattered for sure. Now, because it's just if it's crazy because at once that this record label was popping, you the CEO, all these people, if they either own it or they want to be a part of it, it's just amazing how, to me, when you that people should work together to take it even further. You feel me? Like to take it even way further, because like I said, I used to be telling my cousin, bro, Stalin, he remind me of a hard-working Mexican. I don't know racist shit. Not for real. I was just I'm like, bro, he always got a song, an album, a compilation. But I'm talking about you was dropping them like pennies out the sky, just dropping them,
I
dropping them,
love
dropping
making
them.
music, bro, and I'm saying like everywhere I always had studio. I got 2 studios now. I got a studio in my store and a studio at home. Like I've always had studios around. So
Yeah,
in idle time, it's the devil's play shop. You know what I'm saying? A nigga that ain't doing nothing can get into anything.
right.
So
That's
I
real.
always like to have something to do. Like whether if
kept you
I'm
from-
just sitting down writing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just something to occupy my time, so I don't go and do no stupid shit.
I was just about to say, so like about you doing something, so it
It's
won't.
very easy to go and do some dumb shit when you don't got no important shit of your own to do.
That's real, bro. I always tell people like you got to stay away from anybody who ain't got nothing to lose.
For real.
You got to stay away from them type of people, man.
Like if a nigga just sitting on the porch and he just sitting on the porch chilling, having a drink, smoking. Niggas come by like, what's up, blood? We finna go hit this bank. You wanna go with us? Nigga be like, oh shit. Come on, fucking, I ain't got nothing else to do. I ain't doing shit.
Right.
Just say you got a job, though. Just say you got a job, though. You're like, no, but I gotta go to work. You feel me? I gotta go to work in a minute.
Yeah.
It's just simple as that.
It's like Trey on Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, exactly.
He let me out, dog. He had something to lose.
He had a daddy.
He had a daddy.
He had a dad.
He had a dad, bro.
And then, see, when you have boys and they got dads, you look up to dads. Men look up to dads different, so you don't want to disappoint your dad.
Right.
You don't give a fuck about disappointing your mom because she gonna baby you anyway.
She gonna baby you regardless.
She's not even gonna care about you did something bad because you're her baby.
Right.
And that shit just different. Trey didn't want to disappoint his dad.
He didn't want to disappoint his
saying?
dad, bro.
Cube didn't give a fuck.
He had no dad.
Yeah, exactly.
He had no dad. He had a mama, but she even didn't baby the nigga. They just killed.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even though Ricky was his little brother, he looked up to Ricky because he was the one in jail all the time.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And like Ricky, like I ain't shit. Like if you watch the movie without them saying this, you can tell that Cube felt like I ain't shit, wasn't gonna be shit, ain't never was gonna be shit, still ain't shit. But this nigga right here gonna be something in this family.
Exactly.
You feel me? And he looked up to that, even though that was his little brother.
Right. That's a trip, man. It's like stay away from people who ain't got nothing to lose, for real.
Did you read that? Did you read Boys in the Hood at the end?
At the end, who Trey went off to college and
What's the name got killed a week later?
Doughboy got killed a week later. Y'all.
It said Doughboy got murdered a week later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. That's real hood shit right there.
So you know in so they really they did that. They shot that scene, but they didn't put it in the movie. They said it was too tragic. They didn't want to make it like a woman lost both her sons.
Oh, I never heard that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's a director's cut around.
Yeah.
With that
whole scene. Oh, okay. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna try to go dig that up for real. So right now you independent. You gonna stay independent. You don't try to sign with nobody.
No. Just I do partnerships, man. You know, because that's what we should be doing.
It's partnerships.
Like I just had a meeting today. You know what I'm saying, with another black-owned company. You know what I'm saying? I'm a black-owned company. Yeah, black-owned company. That's what black people are supposed to be doing. That's what white people do.
Right.
That's what Jewish people do. That's what Asians do. That's what Mexicans do. We the only ones that don't do it.
You right, bro. You right. We the only ones who don't do it right. Because we too caught up in other stuff, bro. Like I always tell people, especially where we from, like politics is it's like our kryptonite. Like where we from. We from hoods.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We from cities, we from hoods, but politics is our kryptonite. It's like it really is because we 9 times out of 10, well, when you reach a certain level, you don't think about politics, but you thinking about, before you make a decision, in the back of your brain, it's a politics. It's some type of politics I'm talking about amongst not just hoods, just cities or anything. It's like, but it shouldn't be like that. You feel me? Yeah, we come from that, and that's where we from. But it's a mindset thing, bro. So our mindset is always on something else and not what you just said, though.
Like, it's a stigma in the Bay that's like you political, but if you fuck with Thizzler, you can't fuck with Empire. If you fuck with Empire, you can't fuck with Thizzler.
Yeah.
I didn't see Empire spend money with Thizzler for promotion for their artists and shit.
Right.
I know for a fact Thizzler had accounts, or had, I don't know if they still do, but I know for a fact Thizzler had accounts at Empire.
Right.
So that shit don't even be real, blood. It just be people who just make shit up and run with the narrative.
That's the biggest thing to me. I like on the internet, especially, bro. Like you said, it just people will take something and just run with a narrative, bro.
That's because we live in a society now where information ain't key no more.
Nah, people say anything wrong with it.
Motherfuckers don't care about actually knowing the facts of something, or actually knowing. All motherfuckers care about is clickbait and like I understand it's a lot of money, but just look at it from this point of view. Everybody is resorting to a point where they just want to sit down and talk to make money. To me, that's lazy as fuck.
Yeah.
That's like I can see if you doing like them NBA players and shit, them niggas rich, but they do podcasts on the side. I can see if like you a comedian.
Yeah.
You feel me? This ain't your number one hustle.
Yeah,
you just don't
yeah.
sit down all fucking day and talk about other people.
Right.
and expect that shit to pay your bills and buy you nice cars and shit.
Right.
You feel me? But like
it's too much opportunity.
It's just laziness to me. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's lazy.
Right.
I mean, this is lazy.
Basically, what you saying is, especially in these times,
if you just want to sit up all fucking day and don't want to move and make videos like them TikTokers and shit, they be dancing and shit. At least they be getting some fucking cardio.
Right.
A motherfucker just be sitting on the couch all day talking about nothing important, ain't did no research, no real facts, could never go nowhere and get a real journalism job. Because journalism is all about research, nigga. You can't go work for CNN and you're not putting out the facts.
Exactly.
You will get fired on your motherfucking day off, nigga, if you go and say some shit on TV that ain't a fact, nigga.
Right.
You feel me? You can't go and be like, yeah, we heard. They gonna be like, did you do your research? Man, listen, bro. You can't put no false narrative out to the whole world. You know how dangerous that is?
Nah, for real.
That's how dangerous that is.
That's why the internet to me is a gift.
Dangerous, bro. That shit is dangerous.
That's why the internet to me is a gift and a curse. Because they let anybody make an account. They let anybody get a mic and they just
anybody have a platform.
They just spewing out bullshit, like you said. Hella misinformation. Hella bullshit, bro. Like you said, just sitting down and just ranting whatever comes to their brain. You know what I'm saying?
When I came up in rapping, to become a rapper, you had to know someone famous. I knew Richie Rich and DJ Durrell. Mm-hmm. You feel me? My niggas knew from me knowing them. Then I got to meet all these other people from the Yuck Mouths and the Mechanics and all of that. But my niggas, they only knew me.
Right.
You feel me?
You was the famous ones to them.
Yeah. I'm the one that extended my branch and hey, this my nigga, this Jack, this Woo, this Woo, this Woo, this Woo. But like today, you can just start rapping. You don't need, like I'm saying, I ain't saying nothing wrong with it, but today you can just start rapping. Like
but that's the issue.
Anybody can just be a rapper. You know
that's the issue what you're talking about.
You needed to know somebody who was already famous, who was already making it to be a rapper.
Right.
Back then. Now anybody could just be a rapper.
And you knew Richie Rich from your neighborhood.
DJ Durrell. Richie Rich and DJ Durrell was in a group together.
Okay.
So I used to be at Durrell house and Rich used to come over.
Oh, okay.
And then Rich told Durrell one day, he heard me rapping one day. He said, "Hey man, bring that little nigga to the grill."
Got you.
And it was
that was the start of your career.
It was up since then. It's been up ever since then.
That's what's up. How's you and Rich relationship now?
Oh, I talked to that nigga this morning.
Oh, that's what's up.
This morning.
Get Rich, man. Rich one of them.
Yeah, shout out to the OG, man. Get well soon.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, shout out to Rich, man. Rich is one of them them people. Rich had a good relationship with Pac too, if I believe. Yes, that's what I said. There ain't too many people who really, you know, a lot of people be saying certain people name.
Yeah,
For
me and
clicks
Rich,
views.
me and Rich got like a father-son relationship. So
That's what's up.
we cuss each other out. You feel
Right.
me? We all type of shit.
And
Fuck
that's
you,
okay, though.
Pops. Pops, you're drinking too much.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, your little ass turn into a drunk. Fuck you.
Shout out Rich, man. I really like what I be seeing Rich for the last few months at the Pergola messing with La Russell.
Yeah.
Yeah, La Russell, he got a good thing going, you know. He got a good thing going.
He
And
performed last night with him.
oh, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
at the shit.
Yeah, I like his spit. Like he got the Bay Area independence blood in him.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
You know what do you think
We
it is?
push independence out here.
Oh, for sure.
We don't push because too many niggas done made it. And when I mean made it like to a major point and still been independent. You know what I'm saying? Like I've performed everywhere. I've traveled around the world. You know what I'm saying?
Off rap. That's amazing, ain't it? That's crazy.
And all without a major label.
Oh, right.
You feel me? Like all without a major. You know what I'm saying?
And then nowadays it seems like everybody trying to get a buzz off of trolling something or somebody. You know what I'm saying? It seems like that rappers, I'm saying, especially right in the rap
What's
game.
better than a troll?
I don't know.
A dead troll.
It's a dead troll. Nah, it's like everybody trying to get a buzz off trolling somebody. Like it's kind of getting like annoying. Like a few months
You
ago.
gotta think about it. You see, blood. See, I'm a real thinker, so it's like I try to break shit down to the simplest form where people could understand it because we live in society where people are stupid. Just think about it. It's laziness.
Right.
You don't want to be creative, and you just wanna make a troll and like be creative.
Be creative. That's real.
Be creative because you know what? So that's in now. All you're doing is following trends. The next thing that's gonna be in, and then people are gonna see that you're not authentic because you can't what's that shit called? You can't pretend forever.
Nah. I always tell people that you can't pretend forever, dog.
Like, it's just laziness,
You
blood. Like,
cannot.
if you wanna get on from trolling, that's lazy.
Yeah.
Like a nigga.
You ain't trying to be creative. You trying to get on off somebody else's creation.
A nigga hit me. Well, a nigga wanted a verse from me, and the nigga sent me a remix of Self-Made Millionaire. Like, that's the laziest shit in the world, blood. I'm like,
So he hit
I'm
you
like,
for
I'm like, no disrespect, blood, but you're gonna have to go and find and write your own hit song.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's just retarded.
So
blood.
he sent you a
remix.
of your own song
Yeah.
in one of the verse. I want you to get on it. Oh, man. It's okay to admire somebody or be a fan of something, but like you said, you got to create your own, bro. You got to
be creative, man.
Yeah,
be
yeah.
creative, man.
Yeah.
You know what's the most thing that I'm proud of in my career? Like not like even besides creating LiveWire and all that, and you know the thing that it allowed me to be a good father and take care of my kids. It kept me out of jail. And all of my biggest songs are solo songs by myself. Can't nobody take my credit.
That's crazy.
You gotta think about
all
my
of your
shit.
biggest songs.
All my shit
are
to
solo
the neck.
songs.
You gotta think about it. You know what I'm saying? And
Self-Made Millionaire, Birthday, all of them is solo. All your
I mean, Birthday got blood and retro on them, but I created them songs.
No. I'm talking about
Self-Made Millionaire, look at a little bit.
no, not Self-Made Millionaire. That's my birthday. Ain't got
Birthday
nobody.
solo,
Is it?
no. Birthday
Yeah, okay,
solo.
gotcha.
Yeah,
That's what I
Birthday
mean.
solo,
Yeah.
Birthday solo.
Yeah.
Miss Me with the Bullshit solo.
Yeah.
I mean, my nigga Meezy on it, but that was I wrote that whole song and just sent it to Meezy and said that part that I'm saying right there, say that over for me.
Got you. Okay, got you.
You know
I
what
was
I'm
telling
saying?
somebody, I was talking to my guy earlier and saying, I was like, style, you don't have no goofy songs, but you don't rap
Thank
goofy at all. If you think about it, you ain't got no you rap like I always tell people Pop's biggest strength to me is he got club music, he got dance music, but nothing is goofy.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
never
yeah.
made a goofy verse. I was going back and you don't got no goofy verses. I think that's your upbringing, and this is what it shows. It shows that you really went through something where you was from, and it just shows being authentic. You don't have nothing goofy.
No, shout out to my nigga Lil Goofy.
Yeah, everything. I'm talking about goofy as in like
No, but
not like that, but like a soldier boy.
No, I know what you said. No,
Yeah.
no. I'm just saying shout out my nigga Lil Goofy because
Yeah.
we just said Goofy, the word Goofy hella times.
Got you.
Can't give a shout out to Goofy.
Shout out to
without
Goof,
saying
man, for
Goofy
sure,
hella
right?
times. But no, it's just where I'm from, blood. I keep seeing that Ville. It remind me of Cypressville.
Yeah.
But anyway, blood, like where I'm from, it wasn't no games, blood. Like
Yeah.
I always go back to Friday, blood.
Mm-hmm.
And when Craig told Smokey, only nigga out here playing is you. You walk around all day joking, laughing, playing. Nigga, ain't nobody playing. Nigga.
Not for real.
You feel
Nigga
me?
ain't nobody.
Like, no, for real, blood.
Not for
like,
real,
that's
bro.
that's been our mentality where we from, nigga, since we was kids, blood. Like, ain't nobody playing out here, blood. It's just not no game out here. It's not a game.
Gotcha. So that's behind, because, bro, you don't have no goofy, even all your dance music, it ain't nothing goofy about nothing.
Man, banger then.
Yeah, you feel me? Ain't nothing goofy about us. You from East Cypress Village in the East?
No, West Oakland.
West
Cypress
Oakland,
Village,
gotcha.
nigga, you can see Cypress.
Gotcha. So you
Cypress right where the freeway fell.
Oh, okay. Got you. You
Yeah, they had to evacuate Cypress when the earthquake hit.
Ah, okay.
The freeway debris they thought the shit was finna fall in the hood.
Okay, got you. So you when Filthy was with LiveWire, was he signed with LiveWire too, or that was just like a partnership where y'all was just?
No, we all was a family. We was like nigga like Death Row.
Right.
You feel me?
Because it's
we
crazy.
We still family. You know what I'm saying? We still family.
Because it's just crazy how the Bay and the artists is like pick up off each other. Like, for example, you had LiveWire, and then you had all these artists with LiveWire, and now
I give everybody my blessing to go off and start their own shit and do
right.
it. You feel me? Because what type of nigga don't want to see another motherfucker create something huge just like you did?
Right.
You feel me?
Because I feel like Filthy got FOD now, something similar to
LiveWire,
LiveWire, and it's just a chain reaction.
He know how to do it.
That's dope.
He got the blueprint from the kid.
Right.
Feel me? So
that's
he know
dope.
what to do. Shout out to my nigga Phil.
Nah, for real. I'm just saying that's dope how he was one to artists, and now he came up and then he got his own, and then he'll pass it down. That's raw to me.
He just feel a good nigga. He know what I did. He seen all the shit that we went through, and he just paying it forward. You feel me? Phil said he don't gotta help nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He do that out the kind of his heart.
No artist says he doing that shit out the kindness of his heart.
Right. That's what's up, man. And I hate to see him and Mozzie with their little feud. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of the music.
Retarded, man. I remember a nigga asked me about that shit one day. I say, listen, I met them niggas through each other. So
right. Ain't that something?
Like that's like I don't even know how people get into. I could never get into some shit when the nigga that the nigga is the other nigga. It's the nigga that I met through you.
Nah, right.
You feel me? Like, bro,
how you gonna get into that?
Like,
right.
I met him through you.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck type of shit is that?
How you gonna get exactly? Now, how am I getting into that? I'm not getting into that. That's because and I noticed that you play far as having.
I met Mozzie before, but I didn't develop a relationship with him until him and Phil started fucking with each other.
Right. Gotcha.
I've been knew of him, and I knew him through Lil June. You feel me?
Okay.
But I only had met him a few times. You feel me? With June, but we didn't develop a relationship until he started fucking with Phil. So how you gonna get into that when
and y'all met each other like through Phil?
Yeah, like come on,
that's some clown shit.
And then on top of that, blood, niggas gotta learn how to be adults, blood. Mind your fucking business.
Mind your business,
you
man.
You feel me, blood? I don't even man. Don't come tell me about some niggas funking. Did they fight?
Yeah.
Are they willing to call each other and fight?
Yeah.
Are they shooting at each other? Okay, then. But man, that shit fake.
Niggas be chatty patties is what it is.
Egos, it's just egos and opinions, bro.
Yeah, that's real.
And
egos.
You know what fixes egos and opinions? Conversation. That's it.
A conversation, bro.
To
A
fix
conversation.
your ego and an opinion, bro.
Yeah.
The conversation.
It's crazy that you say that.
Tell me how you feel.
Right.
I feel like such and such and such. You know what, bro? I didn't know you felt like that. I apologize. If we really brothers. And you know what, blood? Next time, I'ma let you know, express how I feel, bro, instead of going to do a diss song first.
Right.
If niggas really brothers.
Right.
That's how men handle shit.
That's how men.
I don't do diss songs about niggas.
I know.
I don't. For one, I'm retarded.
Yeah.
So I can't even let a motherfucker get me in that mode because I'm gonna go crazy.
I always tell people
feel
that,
me?
bro. Like, if you like with this song,
I can't even let a nigga get me off my pivot like that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
a diss song like that. I always say that, man. I be thinking about it, like when I be like, how do people let diss songs get them to like the point of no return or get to? I mean, that's a song.
Like so. You know how Lil T went. You know how young T.O. went crazy on the live or whatever he was screaming and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't been on the phone with rappers screaming like that.
Yeah.
But I'm not finna go do it on the fucking, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm not finna go do a diss song.
Yeah, you doing that in private.
So I don't. So any nigga I've had problems with, and we've had words or whatever. I didn't say whatever I didn't have to say over the phone or to their face or whatever. So I don't gotta do a diss song. And I'll tell the nigga how I feel. I feel like you a bitch. I don't gotta go do a song and get the whole world to feel about you how I feel about you. I don't even. I don't. For one, I shouldn't even give that many fucks about you. Period. Right. But since I do, I'm gonna tell you how I feel. But I ain't finna go try to get the whole fucking world to
I'm not
feel
finna
how
go
I
on the
feel.
songs.
Like,
I'm gonna tell
like,
you.
It just don't. I'm not from that era. Like I still stand on principles. Like I never been one of those niggas who just did anything to get on.
Right.
Like I know niggas right now. They'll beef with anybody. Right. They'll do anything just to get on. And I'm still ain't there yet.
Yeah.
I ain't got there.
I'm about to say, not what you mean. Yeah, you old enough, you ain't gonna get there yet. You ain't gonna get there.
It's been
That's
20
over with.
years and I ain't got there yet.
I'm telling you, man.
I didn't been provoked, I didn't been tried to provoke so many times, but and the shit ain't.
Yeah, I think it was like last year, I seen DB trying to poke at you, Fab, and I think Filthy, probably a year or two ago. But you the only one who didn't respond.
Because we talked.
Exactly. What I'm saying. Yeah. Well, Fab didn't respond either. I don't think Fab responded either.
Because
I'm talking about it's like you was like.
And then what DB do? He went and he did another video and he said, you know what? I don't have a problem with Stalin.
Right. Because you see, when you poke, you wouldn't be throughout the bait. You ain't gonna bite.
What's the problem, blood?
Right.
Oh, you on that song? Well, listen, bro. Feel my brother and what? It's not a diss song, blood. Ain't nobody say your name, blood. You're poking, you're reaching.
Right.
You feel me? And if it is a diss song, bro, you know me, bro. I don't do disses, bro.
Right.
I would do this. You feel me?
Yeah. Big on picking that phone up and we gonna holler like men. You had a daddy. See, he had a daddy. You know what's up, man. But I appreciate you for coming through, man. I always been a huge fan of yours, man. I developed a relationship with you over the years. You always come to my shows and some show support. When you popped out in I think 21 by yourself at Tommy T's, I was up at Tommy T's. You popped out by yourself at Tommy T's. I'm like, man, look at Stalin out here, man. By himself, man. That really made me smile, man.
Always.
But
man.
I see you got your own liquor brand too, man.
Oh, yeah, man. That's Cypress Sparkling Wine, man. You know, I have to name it after the hood.
That's what's up.
You
That's what's
already
up.
know,
See,
man.
black entrepreneurs, baby.
Tastes
so you
good. It's phenomenal, too.
You got like 5-10 businesses. You got your liquor brand. You got barbershops.
I got a barbershop number. I got a store.
All right, you got a store.
Studio.
You got the liquor.
Wine.
You got the wine.
Label.
Got the label.
And I'm finna start a media company.
Man, come on, man.
But we finna do TV and films.
Okay, see? Everything under LiveWire. See? That's what's up, man.
No, I think I'm gonna get a media company a different name.
Gonna give it a different name? I don't know. Maybe name after the hood, too, you feel me? I
want to do something to where they only gonna know it's my shit if I tell them.
Okay, right. That's what's up. You want to start fresh? I don't blame you, then, man. Hey, man, thank you for coming through, bro.
Cranberry Media.
Cranberry Media.
You seen the cranberry thing right
Yeah. J Cat. Man, make sure y'all follow him, Jay Stalin, man, on all platforms. Support this liquor. Support all of his music like y'all been doing, man. And we appreciate you so much, man. Once again, disclaimer, we on this podcast do not mean any harm to anybody, mentally, physically, or emotionally. We are just here for entertainment purposes and entertainment purposes only. Thank you. Make sure y'all go support Prize Picks, prizepicks.com, and use my code AllAmericanP. Download the app. Football season is back. Download the app and use my code AllAmericanP, and I'm going to bless you back or whatever you deposit, man. Make sure y'all follow, like, subscribe, and share the live. Share the show.
Share the bitch.
This is the Disclaimer Podcast. Yeah.